Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about speech in Colombia, meaning the way we speak in this diverse country. But to start, we have to know that Colombia is a country in Latin America, known for its great geographical and cultural diversity, with so many regions. It's a natural that each one has its own dialects and varieties of Spanish. For example, some But then to start to talk about the dialects in the regions, it's important to recognize the indigenous language and their laws. Before Spanish became our main language, many indigenous language was spoken in Colombia. And over time, many of them have been lost and today only a few remain spoken uh, by small communities. It's so hard to find a person who talks an indigenous language. But it's important to recognize that it was our um, main language before to have Spanish. Okay, so uh, Uh, talking about the regions, for example, some from the Caribbean coast doesn't speak the same way as someone from the coffee regions or the Pacific coast. Even within the same department, speech can change depending of social class, culture and traditions. For example, we have um, a lot of regions and we have some dialects or for example Rolo, Paisa, Caleño, Pastuso. It depends on of the region. Then I'm going to show you a video about the accents that we have here in Colombia.
No te juro ya, o sea, estoy parqueando ya. ¿Dónde estás? Es que no te estoy... ¿Dónde estás? Parce, el Waze me mandó por otro lado. Yo no sé dónde es que estoy específicamente, pero mándame otra vez la ubicación a ver si es que yo la agarré mal. No, es que no he desayunado y paré aquí en la tienda Doña Lulu y me está dando aquí un tintico. Es eso, pero estoy aquí a la vuelta ya. Papito, usted sabe cómo es Bogotá, no me pide a mí que yo llegue temprano porque es que eso es muy difícil. Yo por acá no conozco. No, pues es que me dieron este carro en gasolina. No, yo estoy lejos. ¿Y es dónde es que queda? Yo no entiendo bien. Pero usted sabe que yo no conozco bien. ¿Eso es 11A o es 11B? Porque estoy como en una metida rara. Todo el mundo llega tarde allá. ¿Y ahora me la van a montar a mí? No, no ha nacido. Jefe, sí, lo que pasa es que no me habían especificado la hora, pero yo ya estoy llegando. Espérenme un tantico. Mire, y era las 8. No, a mí me habían dicho que era otra hora. Ay, yo estoy perdida.
Okay, and we have some typical words and variations within Colombian Spanish. Another interesting aspect in Colombia is that in Colombia we use many words and expressions that can be difficult to understand even for Colombians themselves. For example, some typical words are we have bacano or chévere, that is something cool or nice, and um, we have jartera. It describes something boring, annoying, or tedious. It can also refer to feeling lazy um, or unwilling to do something. Avispado. Avispado is a person who is sharp, clever, or quiet to understand and act. It can be positive or negative depending on the context. Third one, for example, we have paila. Paila, it means that something went wrong or that someone is in a difficult or hopeless situation. And other I would like to explain is chino. Chino, it depends on the context. It depends a child or young person, and commonly used in the Andean region, especially in Bogota. In Bogota, we use a lot of words, but I mean, I would like to inside out. Uh, every word it depends on every region or every city. So that's an amazing country that you can find the a lot of variety of dialects, and that's why when a Colombian travels to another region of the country, they may encounter new words or even different ways of pronouncing the same words. In conclusion, speech in Colombia is a reflection of our diversity, from dialects to varieties of Spanish and our unique work. Language in Colombia change depending on the region, history, and culture. Um, so, thank you for watching this video, and bye.